This is the story of an incredible father. In order to help his son get into his dream university, he wanted him to stay away from distractions and focus entirely on his studies. So, he spent 200 yuan to buy a piece of wood from an old fellow villager. As soon as he got home, his wife scolded him harshly. She called him irresponsible, reminding him that their son was about to go to college, and they needed money for many things. And yet, you're wasting money? A useless piece of wood for 300 yuan? It's not even worth burning as firewood. This is beyond ridiculous. She even questioned if he had lost his mind, always coming up with strange ideas. If you have money to spare, why not buy some nutritional supplements for our son instead? She was so angry that she told him to sleep in the living room. But even though his wife was furious, the father quietly continued his work. He explained, "I've been working far from home for years to support our son's education. Because of that, I haven't spent much time with him. He often tells me on the phone that he wishes he had a desk made by his own father, something he could use for studying, something that would remind him of my hard work and encourage him to stay motivated." As a carpenter with over 10 years of experience, I suddenly felt guilty that I hadn't fulfilled this simple wish for him. Since I happened to be home this weekend, I thought I'd take the chance to make a proper desk for him, so he can study hard and get into his ideal university. Hearing this, his wife was deeply moved by his love for their son. She immediately changed her attitude and told him to go ahead with the project. She even promised to take care of all his meals so he could focus entirely on the desk. "Make sure to finish it before our son comes home this weekend," she said. From the moment he brought that tree root home, he never stopped working. Now, let's see how this dedicated father turns a simple piece of wood into something extraordinary. By the time the desk was completed, it was truly astonishing. Who would have thought that a plain piece of wood, after his skillful craftsmanship, would transform into such a beautiful and functional desk? Now came the final step, assembling all the parts together. If you've made it this far, please take a moment to give a like to this amazing father, who is full of love for his child. Parents are the ones who stand by us from the moment we are born, always giving without expecting anything in return. For them, our happiness, health, and success are their greatest wishes. Whether through hard work or silent sacrifices, they always remain by our side, supporting us. Surely, you can relate to this hard-working father who simply wants his son to have a bright future. Leave a little red heart for him and send your best wishes for all the children striving for their dreams. Finally, after applying a protective wood finish to enhance the desk's texture and shine, the masterpiece was complete. What do you think? Were you impressed? When his son returned home and saw the desk, he was overjoyed. The atmosphere of learning filled the room instantly, and he ran to his father, giving him a big, heartfelt hug. Please like and follow for more. See you next time.